Hi guys, so welcome to week 11. This week we're going to be focusing on the Rolling Stones and in particular the guitar playing of Keith Richards. If you don't know who Keith Richards is, he is basically Johnny Depp's dad in Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry for any of you that haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean, I didn't mean to give you a spoiler there. The song we're going to do today is called Start Me Up, and it uses something called open G tuning. Keith Richards uses this a lot. Sometimes actually gets rid of his low E string, so he's only using a 5-string guitar in a way. The best thing about open G tuning is that you're literally playing a G chord without even having to put your hand on the guitar. So, first up, in order to tune to open G, I'm going to give you a note. It would be useful if you could download a tuning app if you haven't already to help you get to these notes. So, we're going to start with your 6th string, which is normally an E. We're tuning it down to D, so it sounds like this. And remember, we're tuning down, not up. Okay, so I'll play it a couple of times and see if you can match your guitars to this. Okay, so that was your D. Next of all, your A string goes down to a G. Again, down, never up. Okay, I'll play the string for you. Okay, your D string stays exactly the same. I'll play that for you anyway. Your G string stays exactly the same as well. Your B stays exactly the same. And your top E goes down to a D. Okay, so the tuning you've just learned is called open G tuning. You might even want to experiment with writing your own music with this. You only actually need, in order to play a tune, or to play a few chords, you only need to flatten your first finger. You need to bar it across the strings. And you can play every major chord. So it's a fun tuning to play around with, something a bit different. Okay, so Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones. Goes like this. I'll play it for you, demonstrate it, and then let's try the parts. Again, with all the videos we do, this is just a snippet of the song. Once you learn the parts, the idea is you play them along with the play-along video, and then really go and try and play them with the real song. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so there's really two sections to this song, or to the demo that I've put together for you. Right, so your first chord starts off by barring the 5th fret from the 5th string down. It's a rushed note, so we're going to come in just before the beat. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Strumming from underneath. Then put your middle finger on the 6th fret 2nd string and your 3rd finger on the 7th fret 4th string, and I strum from underneath again and then down from the 5th string. So you'd end up with this. Up to speed it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Okay, so this is how we start off. Okay, so you're kind of pushing the beat there again, so okay, the next bit's loads of fun, really bluesy. Okay, so for this you're barring your 3rd fret from the 5th string down, playing from the 5th string down with a downward stroke. Okay, like this. Doesn't really matter if you don't hit your 1st and 2nd strings. As long as you hit those, think of them as the core. Okay, then a little finger on the 5th fret, 4th string. Strum from the 5th string down, so you get. Then back to your bar on the 3rd fret. So you've gone. Then little finger back onto the 5th fret 4th string. Back to that 3rd fret barred. Twice. So you've gone. Then your little fingers back onto that 5th fret 4th string. Strum it once. Barred 3rd fret once and 5th fret once. So I'll play that sequence for you. And again. If we put that together with your first part, you've got okay, so part 2 goes like this. It's nice and easy, just barring. So you bar your 5th fret from the 5th string down. Okay, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go up to your 10th fret, still barring. 5th string down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then down to your 8th fret, barred. 7th fret. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're repeating that round 3 times like this. Okay, stopping on that 7th fret. Then we're going to go down to your 5th fret. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play your 8th fret. 7th fret. So like this. And we do that 4 times round like this. Then that leads you back to part 1. So I understand that's not easy, really. I know I said that the part 2 is not too tricky, but I know on the whole that song isn't an easy one to do. The riffs are fun though. So if you could practice those parts, and when you feel comfortable, come and join me. I would also check out some other stuff with Open G tuning. Google it. There's tons of songs that have been written in Open G tuning, especially Rolling Stones songs. So have fun with it, and I shall see you in the play along.